What's up, everybody? It's Carlos Simmons, also known as El Gato, and today we're back with another reaction. But today we got Arcane. I'm almost done with it, so I'm taking my time. That's honestly why I like going a little slower. Someone just asked me on a recent Attack on Titan episode if I can pause less. The truth is I can't. If I did less pauses, I'd get copyright strikes, and also I wouldn't really be able to explain as much because I don't like talking over too much of whatever's going on. That's just a me thing. That's just how I personally am. That's something I've always. That's how I view things. But yeah, I'm sorry, I can't. The pauses are there, so then I don't get copyright strikes, and so then I can actually get my points across and my thoughts across, as best as I can. I'm gonna try to work on being better with that, because someone in another reaction, my Cobra Kai season finale one, it's also my fault that I didn't do a reaction to the rest of it, but I wasn't really happy with the way Daniel's thoughts and his way of being. And I know that's Mr. Miyagi's way of being, but Mr. Miyagi also wanted Daniel to learn how to be his own person and think for himself. And Daniel was just trying to enforce his way onto everyone else and never seeing anything from anyone else. So at the very end, I was happy that, that he thought of things in a different way. I know that's nothing about Arcane. I just thought I should put that out there because it is about my reactions. With that being said, in the last episode of Arcane, Jinx finally met up with Vi, and that was really cool. I already forget her name. But the enforcer girl, I think the enforcer girl, I believe that I forgot her name. Sorry. She just got the crystal, the hex crystal. And then I think that Jace basically just got the professor off of the council. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm wondering if this dude is this guy, and if Vi will become like her. Oh, and then Silico also just got betrayed by Jinx. That happened in the last one. So there was a lot that actually happened in the last episode. But with all that being said, before we get into the reaction, as always, please follow me on all my socials at Carlos Simmons. If I get to 500 subs on YouTube or 15K on TikTok by March 5th, I will shave my facial hair. But if I get to 30K on TikTok by March 5th, I will also shave the hair off my head. I don't know why I talk like that, but I just did. Anyways, with all that being said, we'll get into the reaction now. So I really do want to know who the Firelights are. I think that's what their name, but who these people are. Especially that other dude. Let me go back a second. Especially him. I'm wondering who he is. Like, what relation he has to everyone else. But the way they fight and the way they move, I find it really interesting. Yeah, so Caitlyn can't think that everything is Silco. Because it's not. Vi is right. Caitlyn has every single right to be angry, though, because she didn't tell her also about, well, Jinx and how Jinx is her sister. But also Vi didn't tell Jinx. It's just a whole mess. They both got fair points right there. Who's that? Like, that's honestly a really cool design for someone. I think that's an awesome design. He looks edgy. He looks tough. Doesn't really look scary, but looks intimidating. I wonder if it's someone from her past. Oh, damn! Yo! That was Ekko, right? Man, Ekko has a sick design, no cap. So I wonder what happened with Ekko this entire time, because he's mad different. And I thought him and Jinx used to be friends, and I thought they would still be friends up to this point, but I'm guessing they're not, obviously, for whatever reason. But what happened? Ekko's got a fair point. And Vi, you literally taught them all how to go out swinging. You can't say anything to that. But he's got a good point. He didn't know if you could trust her. Like, I wouldn't know, especially with Jinx. It's such a good moment for Ekko. It's just such a beautiful moment in general. So Victor's about to take the shimmer to be able to go through the Hex Core transformation. That's crazy that Victor's gonna do all this. Jay's just putting in work right now. He's low-key ripped. Jay's portraying the professor, the little dude, Heimdinger. I think that's how you say his name. If not, I'm sorry. Must really hurt him. Like that was crazy. I did not expect that moment to come. Like, yeah, no, I didn't expect them to portray him like that. It was just crazy. He's struggling because he lost Jinx. You know, it's crazy that she's like kind of defending Jinx in a way because everything we've seen from them, like, it's just them two not getting along whatsoever. So I really do enjoy how this story progresses and how the characters are progressing and everything. And it's because it's just a short amount of time, but they do a really good job of it. It's like very fluid. What is going on there? Oh, okay, it's Jinx. Jinx is spiraling again. I think we're at the point where Jinx can no longer come back. Like, the powder's dead inside. Like, it's just gone. And all she has is these voices. I really like how they portray Jinx losing her mind. Because I think they really do an amazing job of showing us how she's spiraling. Like, I physically feel it. Like, the tension of it all. Just through how they portray it, how they make us view it. Yeah, I think it's amazing. I find it to be amazing. Goddamn, she's so fun though. This is an awesome place to live. I like the difference between how they're handling the bug and how Jinx handled it. That is so beautiful. Oh, this is gonna cause a huge rift between Victor and Victor and Jace, because Jace knows that Victor's from the Undercity. So now you're calling him less of a person. And with the way that Jace just acted, I feel like Victor is just not in the right mindset to tell him. I feel like we're about to see so much destruction and chaos and revolutions just from him being in charge, I guess. That's a sick design. I really like this character. And he is calling out Stilco on everything. Like, yeah, Jinx is off her fucking rocker. You're not saving her. She's not really yours. This man's about to kill them all. I'm guessing this is like shimmer, mine, gas. I'm not really sure. Because that's what it seems like to be. Silco is such a badass. The way he handles everything, the way he moves, it is just so amazing. I love it. It's just great. This man doesn't let anything get in his way. Talk about being the boss. This man really just came in here and just said, oh, y'all want to talk? Y'all want to talk? Nah, you're not going to talk. Y'all going to listen. Y'all listen to me, point blank, period. I'm the head honcho around here. She made a mistake, huh? What's she setting Jace up for? I'm guessing that's from her family. Why is Caitlyn so ungrateful? God damn. Someone's trying to help you. I'm liking all the interaction between these three. How Caitlyn is with Vi. How Vi is with everyone. How now Caitlyn has to be with Ekko. I think it's all just pretty cool. And Jinx is back in time. If they're really father and son-ish, this is just so weird. I'm only saying, if this is father and daughter-esque relationship that they have, if it is one that they have, that this is just weird. This is just weird on so many levels. Because the only reason why I'm saying like father and daughter is because of what the other girl said, what the woman said about how she was with her dad. So yeah, this is weird. Are they really like father and daughter? Jinx is going crazy. He's really playing her he's playing her so hard. What is it exactly that does for him? Like the injection into the eye. I wonder what it's for. Everybody wants just to have war. But she's right, that won't solve things. Like, there is no winning in this situation when it comes to just war. Ugh, they're in a rough situation. They're about to go to war with Undercity. Oh, this is also rough because that is where Victor is from, and God, Jace is just getting played by everyone as well. It's just so frustrating. Yeah, you're getting played. If you create that, it's gonna get used non-stop, and I think there's another war coming as well, so that's why she wants everything to be made. I really like Victor. The way he thinks, the way he acts, and everything. I really like it, and I know he's gonna take that shimmer and it's gonna change him and everything, especially alongside the crystal. But oh god, things are really getting to be hectic. Victor wrote the ruins on himself. He's really about to use himself for this experiment to see what he can do. Why are all the firelights there? Jinx is gonna just destroy everything. Everything's about to change, huh? Is he gonna try to give up magic and everything else because he's seeing, yes, how much good it did, but he's also seeing how much things are getting destroyed and getting disrupted because of it. It's activating. It's changing. What's gonna happen now? So it seems like he's getting changed on a cellular level. But I wonder what's gonna happen. Like, I wonder what he's gonna become. They show us such a good job of just building up the things. Because I really want to see what happens to Victor. Something's up. Oh, and Jinx was watching. The worst person to be watching. And I wish Jinx could just hear her say, yeah, I'm leaving you to go back and get her. Like Jinx could hear Vi. I hope this isn't the last of Vi, and I'm glad that Jinx was able to see what Vi was actually doing and that she left. I think it's gonna be some amount of good. I just don't know how much at this point. And you guys just walked into the biggest traitor. Oh, you're starting to realize a lot. Jinx is losing even more. I wonder if Jinx wants to go and attack and help them or not. At least Jinx saw that Vi was gonna leave. It was literally that gunshot that changed everything up. But Marcus does work with Silco, so this has to be just extremely difficult on Jinx. Oh, all the firelights are coming. What's going on with the firelights and why are they acting this way and why do I feel like they're gonna be tiny bombs? Oh, those are tiny bombs. Those are the bombs that Jinx has created already. This is awesome. Jinx is crazy. I love it. They didn't even get to finish what he wanted to tell his daughter. This is the culmination of everything. You were right. You allowed this to continue. If you would put a stop to it at the very beginning, you wouldn't be in this situation. Who did Jinx try to end? And there's crazy. And that was the last little bit of hope you could have even had. Bye. Jinx is now all Silco's. Oh, let's go, Ekko. Ekko's fighting style is incredible. I enjoy it so much. It's so fluid, so fast, so powerful. And he just gives zero fucks. She looks even crazier now somehow, but she also looks like she's going to murder everyone now. I feel like she's about to go murder hobo killing spree. Oh, Ekko looks so badass right there. Oh, they both ready. Ekko might have become my favorite character in all of Arcane already, just like the way he's been presented in this episode. Also, right here, this is just an immaculate design. Everything about this, oh my god. Chef's kiss. And then the way that Jinx is standing too, oh. Jinx, you can just ruin me. She looks so awesome right there. I'm ready for this fight. I want to see this fight go down. Oh, flashbacks for both of them. Seeing the kid version of each other, huh? Oh, the way this looks is awesome. I really like the uniqueness of Arcane and how everything is shown and drawn. They could have just gone a super flashy fighting choreography route, which I was really hoping for, but instead they show it like this, or they show it so far. And I just feel like that's a good, interesting twist. And the music, oh god. I feel because of them being able to use this type of art, we get to see things like this, like the Raven right there. We seeing Ekko how he jumps around and everything. I think we're seeing all these things in a cool, in not a cool way, in a different way, which I appreciate more because of the art style, or else they wouldn't have this freedom. Oh, now we're actually gonna see everything happen fast, and he was finally able to beat her because in the past he would never be able to actually get to her and do all this, but now he could because he's trained that hard. That's awesome. Let's go, Ekko. Hands ready to eat for everyone. But he still wants to save the little bit of Jinx that might be in there. The irony that he was saying that there's no more Jinx inside of her. I mean, Ekko wants to save the last little bit of powder that's inside of Jinx. But the irony that he was saying that there is no more powder left. That it's all just Jinx. And now here he is holding back a bit. I don't think Ekko's dead though. Jinx is messed up. See, that's another reason why I think that maybe Ekko is still barely alive. The clock is still moving just in the ever so slightest bit.